Hey, what's going on with it once again, ladies and gentlemen, girls, women, fanboys, and fangirls? I've known us from between Nintendo, Sony, Free 2011, Arcade, MannyWolverine. You guys know that's interest and interest channel. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, writing in that you just in case anything else happens, craziness. Anyways, it's not what I was here to show you today. This was here to show you today. Um, my God, I know this happened a couple days ago, but still, I had to talk about it. I want to give this chick any credit. I've been hearing about this lady for so many effing years, man. It's Anita freaking Sarkeesian, bitch crawled back from a freaking, like, little Twitter cave again. So I'm not surprised about that. But anyways, I'll leave links to both of these in the description box below. I was going to talk about another one, Lilo and Stitch getting a live-action remake. I saw a few other people talk about it already, and man, some are real pissed and others are real happy. And it's funny, because for me, I always saw Lilo and Stitch, in my own personal opinion, even though it's kind of like the Disney's version of Beyblade mixed with, like, Pokemon. That's, like, what I always saw, like, Lilo and Stitch being, because I had 626, or actually 627, you might count the double Stitch, whatever, that had like 4 arms instead of 2 arms. There's that. So, I'm not going to read this whole entire article. It's extremely long. It comes from Spencer Broccoli from Bounty in the Comments. It's been like 4 or 5 months the last time I read anything from them. So, let's get started. And I usually don't talk about pop culture news, but this one's kind of like has a mini nostalgia with me. And not everyone already knows who the fuck Katy Perry is, so the chick really needs no introduction, obviously. Obviously, you guys know, if you've been on my channel for a long time, even my older channel, the Critical Guy Rosation Man channel, which I was known as Criticism Guy at the time. I used to be a big fan of the chick until I started finding out a lot of, like, these people are into some real messed up satanic occultic Freemason crap, and then I stopped listening to them after that. It's been almost 9 years. The last time I stopped listening was like 2011, 2012. But let's get this started. Anita Sarkeesian, hopefully I don't have to do a three-parter in this, it'll be worse, has once again sparked a wave of discourse, and notorious feminism media critics cried foul and victim shamed to that. I don't know why that fucking... victim shamed after receiving pushback against a complaint she made against a boob armor in The Mandalorian. I know I've heard about The Mandalorian a bunch of times already. Anyways, this is more like internet news sort of thing. No Twitter treasures drowning this today. Well, the latest season, The Mandalorian, has thus far shown numerous moments worthy of fan excitement, such as Din Djarin's, I'm saying it right, straight out Knights of the Old Republic, Cryant Dragon, on the hunt for Baby Yodas, potentially, and that word, eating babies. I don't know, I guess homicide or whatever. Fans even, or a few events in the second season have joined as big as a fan reaction as favorite Mandalorian, Bo Canty Craze. If I'm saying this right, I never watched any of the episodes from Mandalorian yet, but what I heard is like super, super over addicting. Whatever. That's cool too. Making her first appearance from the Star Wars Rebel episodes Heroes in the Mandalore, Bo-Kanta appeared alongside a newly introduced Mandalorian Kosa Reeves. No way she was married to other Keanu Reeves. That'd be crazy, she was, but whatever. Let's continue. I'll give my thoughts, views, and opinions hopefully in this end of the video. Maybe, it depends. Axe Wolves, clad in their unique Mandalorian armors and offering Din Djarin, hopefully I'm saying it right, Din Djarin, information of the Jedi in exchange for his assistance in raiding the Imperial vessels. While most of the fans agree that this fully armored approved Mandalorian trio was highly an episode, Sarkeesian took to the issues when Bo-Katan and Kosha's armors were designed to allow room for their chests. Oh yeah. That's what she tweeted. I remember this shit. It's Lady Mandalorian and boob armor. Oh, come on, seriously? And of course, a little snarky SJWS is gonna talk shit no matter what happens, man. Unsurprisingly, Sarkeesian's take received massive amounts of pushback, which many of the fans noting that the armor wasn't boob armor, but rather just made another specifically for the female body, and asserting that the critics seemed to be just looking for an issue to be upset with. This is, quote, looking at these three, seeing how he has similar platform to flat chest, telling the chest is just made armor chest, observe as Super Shanko. If I'm saying that right. More further to sensualize and the women that have been protruding chests versus their man there. Okay. Also goes on to say, the response to one of the users sarcastically replied, Anita says, yes, terrible, sexist, and here women need to be combating armor. Who needs to be in combat armor? Author and U.S. Army Iraq War veteran, I didn't say Corps combat veteran Ryan Lee Dosey noted how real life is a real problem for female soldiers, given the fact that happy plates are flat and smash against our breasts and flatten them, so it's extremely uncomfortable. Ain't got on to worry about that, but luckily, so we're super comfortable ass armors. It's different for men. Make sure our freaking our balls are more comfy. That's what it is. It's different. Oh, okay. And this one says Ryan Lee Dosey. Yeah, this is what it was, I guess. Jesus, all the way the body armor needs to change 6 levels lighter. They came up with. And there's the other half of the tweet that they put on there. It's almost like 50% of the planet has fleshy mounds of her chest and hurting and squash her. It's so hard. Asserted to Raptor Gamma, not even seeing you're misogynistic. Yeah, and kills all this freaking cancel culture shit, man. Again, it's ridiculous, it's stupid, it really doesn't need to be fucking there, honestly. She also goes on to say, you probably scream every time you go out to the exit grocery store because you're selling the products made by females. And they're telling to act like fucking creatures, these people, man. Considering Sarkeesian's media critics have her feminist frequency website rose promise in 2011. I thought it was 2013-14, when the whole older Gamergate shit was going on at the time. It seems that it only took Bo Kenton's appearance in Mandalorian due to the show's current popularity. Yeah, this is insane, man. And they said they kept the most popular purchase franchise in the world. And this is the real shitty one she fucking said here. He's currently showing a sound mountain on 30s American temper tantrums and women has his slangs critique of mainstream corporate media and she had their ownership feels. And you're trying to gatekeep the most powerful franchise in the world. Shut up, you freaking dumbass, man. Seriously. Shut the hell up. Absolute garbage. More hot takes from this old bitch, man. She's been irrelevant for how many years? Like, what, 4.5 years? And she's still doing this shit? Freaking ridiculous. Overall thoughts and opinions. Her spilling hot air for no reason, man. Trying to make the controversy out of nothing. Out of nothing burgers, man. It's just try to make it into existence. A problem that doesn't even exist at all. Anyways, that's all I gotta say about that. I know I was going to talk about, like I said before, a lot of this, what was it? Pop culture, like celebrity shit news, but I still want to talk about it because it's kind of mini nostalgia for me. It's Katy Perry, though, man. I remember I used to really, really like her music, the first 2 albums. After that, I didn't care anymore because I found out all this evil Freemason crap that they were involved in. I stopped giving a shit about them anymore. Katy Perry, Gracie Awards, Support. Oh, yeah. Katy Perry Twitter Trump supporter backlash in 2020. Oh, God. Katy Perry is among the celebrities calling for. You guys could leave now if you don't want to hear about celebrity news, but that's okay, too. U.S. presidential election campaign was not last week. It was the week before last week now, so it's a while ago. Singer urged her followers to call their families following the protection results of Democrat Joe Biden, president-elect, and now on Twitter, it's really select. And Twitter is accusing her of ignoring her elections polarizing in nature. Oh yeah, this is all the little tweets she did, and I'm not surprised. But some people didn't appreciate the singer appearing to be glossing over some of the more difficult parts of the election and Trump's presidency, which littered. Oh, all those other words are all the buzzwords. This same old garbage you see every freaking time, even on the big YouTubers channels. Just you see it spew out of existence, and it shouldn't even be there. Period, man. Bullshit toxicity, man. It's the closest thing you'll get to that. Yeah. First thing I did with my presidency is call and text my family, and agree to it, and I love them, here for them. Family first, call your family friends today. Happy Sunday. And one of these people, I probably may or may not agree, I don't know. Girl, they're supporting fascists. I'm disagreeing a pineapple had no business on pizza. You know, pizza, the orange, they kidnapped kids and locked them up. Oh man, they can't be reunited with their families. That's the whole QAnon crap. We're not even going to get into that shit because to me that's some controlled opposition, like freaking social engineering stuff. I'm not in none of that shit at all. I'm completely against that. But overall, most of the users didn't appreciate Katy Perry's message, of course. They didn't care about it at all because it's garbage, man. So representatives from Perry's didn't immediately respond to inside request. Following the new voting tallies in Pennsylvania, Insider and Decision Desk HQ projected on Friday morning for Vice President Joe Biden in the race. One day later, President-elect Biden almost became projected winner in Nevada, according to Desk HQ. Even over here, it's just the same old thing, too. I've seen half of the things that go in. That whole viral video that went real big, I'm not going to get into it, but I'll say this. I think it was in an area, I know it's way down further out where I live. It's in the northern part over here in Vegas. I think that's where the dude started losing his shit like crazy. You gotta get barbecues to get the votes and all that. I know that area is. I think it's like one of the little local casinos around there. That place is really, I'm not going to say it's bigoted or racist, but like very uncanny. So, I've been there a few times already, too. It gets hot as hell on that side more than here. This isn't the first time Katy Perry has been dragged on social media. In August, supported tweet. In August, users criticized Katy Perry with Ellen after a turbulent daytime talk show. She was accused for Saturday being rude and cheating on a toxic environment for Ellen's generation. Yeah, I remember that. So I never really liked that bitch Ellen either, man. Just a lot of evil Bilderberg Rockefeller Rothschild shit behind her, man. Very evil satanic crap. I'm just gonna say that. Anyways, overall thoughts, views, and opinions. I don't really care if she got the backlash or not. I'm not sure if she's still MK Ultra or she was before, because a lot of these people are controlled by a lot of these puppeteer billion-dollar trillionaires. We'll probably never hear besides Jeff Bezos or maybe Elon Musk. I don't know. To me personally, Elon Musk, he's a little bit of a mystery, man. I don't know if he's on the side of good or evil. Who knows? Even though he wants to do that uploading links to the brain, which I'm not even going to get into that. That's all I got to say for now. I'm out of here. I still liked a lot of her old music from back in the day. She was the jam for me. I'm not going to lie, I used to fap to a lot of her fake, like, prom pictures, too. I'm not going to lie about that. This is like 11, 12 years ago. It was a while ago. That's all I got to say for now. I'm out of here. Like I said, I don't really like talking about the whole celebrity stuff, but I wanted to bring attention. That's it. I'm done. I still might do a reaction video tomorrow. I was going to do it today, but it's already real pitch black over here. It's dark. And that's it. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, girls, women, fanboys, and fangirls, and as always, tacos, ziki, kimonos. I'll see you when I see you guys. Good day, have a night, wherever you're at in the universe out there. Stay tuned for future content, video news, and my news, internet news, and Twitter, Twitch beef, drama news. That's what I'm about to say. Peace out, my sauerkraut, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you on the flip side. I'm going out. See you soon. Peace.